Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of a Django and GraphQL Volleyball League application. In this video we'll create a GitHub repo so we can store the files remotely so everyone can access it. You can play around. Then we'll clone it, add Git Ignore, so we're telling Git that we want to ignore the certain files. And then we'll commit, probably like 1 or 2 commits, and finally we will push our changes to the repo. Quick summary of what we've done so far. We have our project up and running on Docker with Docker Compose. We use Python 3.7, the latest one, as you can see in here. Also, we set up PostgreSDB and we installed the latest Django 2.1. Yep, that's it. Okay, so I think we can get started. So first thing we need to do is to go to GitHub repo and create a new repository. So let's call it Volley. Yeah, it already exists. Probably I was playing around with it. So let's get rid and quickly remove it. Yep, like that. Okay, so let's start again. Volley. Yeah, it's going to be a public one, and we don't want to initialize anything. Maybe let's add a license. Or actually, maybe don't. Let's leave it as it is for now. Well, let's see what they say. Oops. Okay, let's do that one. We don't want to attach any Git Ignore for now. Okay, let's create the repo. Okay, so now we have our license in here only, which means we cannot easily just clone it because it's quite a long one. Yeah, so we won't be able to clone it like that, and the reason is because we already have some files and our repo has files as well. So instead, let's quickly let's see where we are. So let's quickly rename that file or that directory to be volley2 for now. Volley2. Okay. Now let's clone the file, the repo actually. So what we do is just go in here, copy, and then do git clone in here. Now we have our repo cloned, and as you can see, we can do it's the same as you can see in here. So I think what we have to do now is to move all the files to Volley directory. Let me quickly do it in here. Just grab everything and place here. Okay, so I think now we have everything in place. Yep, you can see. Okay, makes sense. Okay, we need to do cd volley, and now as you can see in here, it knows we're in Git repo. Okay, so now let's see what changes do we have in here. Yeah, because I moved these files, it's telling us these files are not tracked by our repo, so probably we should commit them. So let's see what PyCharm tells us. It's basically saying the same thing. It knows which files should be committed or what changes we need to. If you press Command K in PyCharm, oh, it's too big, you will see all the changes in here. Probably we don't need this .idea one. It's coming from PyCharm, so we can easily ignore it with Git Ignore. So let's do it now. Cancel. Let's create a new file .git ignore, and let's put this one in here. Now let's check again. As you can see, it's gone. It's not in here. So that's fine. I think we lost .env somewhere, so I think I will have to recreate it. Let's create an empty one for now. .env. Yep. And now GitHub would also accept that one, and we want to skip it actually because we don't want to store our local configuration in Git repo. So I think we can ignore that file as well. So let's go to Git Ignore and put .env in here. Let's see what we have in here now. It looks like we're good. Okay, let's just close it. So I think we can first let's commit only the Git Ignore file. Let's call it initial commit and do commit. Okay. GitHub. We should let's push it. We can do all these things in the terminal, but also we can use it in PyCharm. Sorry. Let's see how it works in PyCharm. We can do push, and PyCharm will tell us all the commits we have and which files are included, and then we just need to push. As you can see, it's pushing in here. Yep, it's all pushed to master. We shouldn't be doing this actually. We would like to create branch, do our changes there, and then push the branch, and then do merge request instead. But for now it's okay. Let's see if our changes are there. Yep. It should be 2 files in here. Maybe let's make it a bit bigger so you can all see it. Okay, so I think the next step would be to commit the rest. So let's do the same. Let's see what changes will be committed. So we want to commit requirements, and as you can see, PyCharm shows diff in here, and if you have like modified file, it will show you the changes. We can do it later. Okay, so we want requirements, we want manage py, definitely Dockerfile, Docker Compose, and all the Django app. As you can see, let's see if we have our DB. Yep, it's all here, so it's looking good. Let's commit it with a basic app with Docker. Let's commit. Then we can push. Okay, it's pushing. Let's wait until it's all pushed. There you go. we have everything cloned, committed and pushed, and now you can easily access our current progress on the app. Probably you would like to create like a example.env file, so we know which options or which environment variables we should set to make it all up and running. But I will do it later and push, so you don't have to watch it. I think that's it for this video. I think in the next video we'll start with Django models for our league. There's no point of creating GraphQL before we actually have some data to play around with. So thank you for watching. You will find all the links in the description. Stay tuned. Bye.